Hi there. Welcome to your quick walkthrough guide for Gathertown. I'm Jason. I'll be your walkthrough guide today. Let's get right into it. You should receive a link coming from an email. That link right there, once you click on it, will take you directly to the login page for Gathertown. From that, we can then work on setting up your avatar, and I'm going to take you through just a couple of the options that you have for doing that, so you can figure out what you think is best for you and your class. So looking at it from here, you would type in your name, whatever you want to be known as. For example, the name Awesome is what I'm known as around here, so I'm going to put in the name Awesome. After you pick your name, we're going to go through the character edit button, and from there I'm going to show you the different options that you have to edit the character. The options that you have include your baseline skin, hair, facial hair, clothing, accessories, and then I'm going to go over the special option in a minute because that's my favorite. You can pick what color your clothing, what color everything, if you want them to wear a jacket or not. And the accessories would be things like hats and even some holiday theme type of things like Halloween, for example. Now the one that I prefer is called Special. Under the Special category, you'll be able to utilize holiday themed avatars. I'm going to pick the werewolf since I represent Team Jacob. You could also pick the vampire if you're Team Edward. From there, we click the join button and we're going to pop up in Gathertown. You can use the arrows on your keyboard to move around in Gathertown with your avatar that you chose. You could also use your mouse if you wanted to click and move into different locations. The right click, you would then hit move here. And if you wanted to move the map around to see a little bit, you would then left click and drag. But primarily speaking, we tend to use the keyboard with the arrow keys to move the characters around. Next, you can choose to go back and change character if you want. You can respawn. This will put you right here at the beginning. And right there in the text will let us know if you need to be away from the keyboard for a little bit. You could put AFK, you could put out, or any message that you want to give us your status so we know what's going on with your character there. Okay, you can turn your camera on. That's me. Hello again. You can always keep your camera off if you feel that. And then you've got different options right here just to communicate with your avatar, and it's linked to your keyboard. So if you hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any of the numbers, then those would then pop up. You can raise your hand, and raising your hand will show up next to your character if you need help with something. So now that we got the basics covered, let's go inside the building so that we can check out how to interact with the environment in there. So as you walk around, anything that is interactable, you would just hit the X button to both interact with it as well as to disengage with it. Moving around, checking out some of the areas. This right here is where we give demos and actual lectures from some of the professors, faculty, and scientists that we have here on staff. While sitting in that seat, you can have a private conversation with anybody sitting next to you within those 4 seats right there. When you pop out of it, you are no longer in a privacy setting. So hitting anything that lights up with the X button on your keyboard will allow you to see what we have installed right there so that you can get a good idea of what it is and see a little bit of information, education about it. So moving along, when you come out of the room, you're opened up to a very big area and you are free to explore this as much as you want. Go anywhere within any of this and you can see what's there and just check it all out. This is our open house. This is everything that you can see. A little schedule on the right hand side. So this gives you kind of an idea of what to look forward to, what we're offering, and just what to expect. So hopefully you're feeling more prepared to join us in Gathertown for the Nanoscale Research Facilities Open House. Can't wait to see you guys there. Really looking forward to meeting all of you. If you have any questions, reach out, let us know. Be more than happy to help. We'll see you soon.